Hello! Welcome! It's just me staring at you. You demand the game being changed. Oh, hello, OG Spock Love. Hello, Lee Crystal. Hello, Starch Wreck. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Thanks for showing up early. Hello, George Burnett from Scotland. Well, welcome. I've been to Scotland. I love Scotland. How's everyone doing? I have been busy recording a few videos this morning. I'm still getting used to the time change, so that's one thing. Oh, hopefully you guys all are having a good, what is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Oh my god, it's Tuesday. So yeah, how's everyone doing in chat? Oh my god. So I just recorded a video for you guys for Patreon. I'm gonna upload that probably tonight. It is a reaction to William Shatner singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, featuring Billy Gibbons. I don't have words. I'm not going to spoil it, so if you guys do want to check that out, it's going to be on Patreon for the $8 and up tier for this month. And hello, Jed Rose. Hello, Nathan Norman. Hello, Plays with Squirrels. Welcome. Yeah, so that's going to be over on Patreon for you guys. I'm probably going to upload that tonight. Hello, Voodoo Zombie. So yeah, I got some cool stuff. I found some cool thing. I have been working very hard to set up my soundboard, my stream deck thing. And one of the things I did, did I put it under videos? I put it under images. So if you guys saw my picture or my thing last night of Captain Marvel, whatever video I did last night, I actually just used the stream deck for it. It's kind of awesome. I just set it up so I could just pop that up and then be like, Captain's more interesting than Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Boop, Captain Kirk. Boop, Captain Picard. Captain Stubing. Captain Caveman. Oh, Cubix 75 just subscribed. Thank you for being a brand new subscriber. Captain NPC. Love this live chat. Hello, Robert Daly. Hello, Linda and Brian Krause. Ted Turner is Captain Planet. I totally forgot Captain Planet. I didn't have that much room. I mean, I could have put like 3 more pictures on here, but I figured that was probably good enough. I've also been messing with stuff like this, where I can just pop up like Dancing Santa for no reason. Captain Caveman is the best Avenger. He is. He's totally the best one. Captain Caveman movie. We demand a Captain Caveman movie. Captain April has a preference. I forgot putting Captain April. I'm sorry. Speaking of Picard, we're getting the Picard show at the end of 2019. And nobody's excited. I'm not excited. Are you guys excited? I'm dreading it. I'm fearful. Oh, a Space Ghost movie? A Space Ghost movie would be great. Space Ghost. Holy crap. What about you, Lee Crystal? Are you one of the best captains? You're probably one of the best captains also. Is Santa getting jiggy with it? He was. So yeah, I've been setting up my soundboard a little bit. I don't have that much, but...
Holy crap!
I don't know if you guys can even hear that. You probably can.
The holidays are bullcrap!
And of course I have a few things that I had to do. Like this.
He's dead, Joe.
Star Trek will be screwed at both ends. Absolutely. Yes, that's the Mikey Spock plank of wood. That is Mikey Spock. If you turn around, it is Brie Larson. If you flip it upside down, it is Alden Ehrenreich. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can hear it. Awesome. The Hong Kong Phooey movie would be awesome. You need Mr. Slave saying, oh, Jesus Christ. I do. That's going to be on there. I've got so much room. I mean, I've got a lot of Beavis and Butthead ones, too.
Liar, 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 pants on.
I totally have that, Beavis. Shut up, Beavis. Hello, Matt Guy. Nathan Norman. I have a great feeling of foreboding as the Captain Picard show comes closer. It's like there's a dark shadow growing over the fandom. It is. It's exactly what it feels like. Oh, Fire. I don't have Fire yet. I need that one. There's a few of them I need to grab. Of course, I've got stuff like this. What about copyright using them? Here's the thing. The bots probably won't detect it. They would have to kind of go in manually, and my channel's like so tiny that they wouldn't even be able to see it. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, the bots would have to detect it. You would have to like prove that I'm stealing it and saying it's an original thing, and I'm not. So, hello, action figure expert. I'm wondering that's all. Yeah, I think it's technically in the I probably shouldn't use them, but you know, we're just using them live, so it doesn't matter. Of course, then I have like this one. I grabbed this.
Tiny little life forms.
Because I had to, because it made me laugh. I don't know. Something about data and the life forms thing just made me laugh. So this is cool because I have like all my buttons laid out on the thing. It's kind of awesome. I don't know if you guys can even see that. You probably can't even see. I've got them all like set by picture, which you guys totally can't see.
Sir, I protest. I am not a merry man.
I had to. Radio shows do it all the time. You'd be good. I know. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, like the images, of course. Then of course we have my reaction. This is kind of my reaction to Star Trek Discovery. Just every time. This is just my reaction to Star Trek Discovery. It's like it's like they're the predator and I'm the mouse hurting myself over and over again watching it. Look at you. You can now start a new wave post-punk band. I always could. So I love that one. Then of course I always love my whammies. Whammies are great. And of course I have to have the Klingon boob one and the Mikey Spock shooting herself. Those are just on demand at all times. The video's freezing real bad for you. I don't know why it is. That's so weird. I'm only streaming at 720. You might need to reload or watch it in Chrome. The Picard facepalm on repeat. I need it. Hello, Princess Yuruka. Tom and Jerry's a classic. I like the Tom and Jerry stuff. I like my soundboard stuff. Did I have any other video? Oh, I have this. That's my old intro. It's probably really loud. That's my old intro. I can lower that. That was my old intro that I can just pop up. I need to find my other new one. I think it's on a hard drive somewhere. I just saw orc boobs, not Klingon boobs. I know. Hello, Matthew Man. I see it okay. Hopefully the video quality is fine. My problem is lighting. I don't have any lighting. Mightor movie or any Hanna-Barbera cartoon should have a movie made on it. Well, here's the thing. Would they really screw it up in this day and age? Because half of the Hanna-Barbera stuff and Warner Brothers stuff, they're all getting attacked by the SJW movement, and everything's considered racist or sexist nowadays. Videos freezing me also suited PewDiePie earlier, so it might not be you. I'm sorry. And hello, Astro4 Jaden. Did someone say boobies? Yes, Star Trek Discovery, STD, literally space herpes. They are. Live action Centurion's cartoon, you know, anything would be better. Was Zarel supposed to look like she's been the subject of an autopsy? Yes, I think she's supposed to look pale and corpse-like. A movie, not a cartoon. Well, yeah, even if you do a movie of, even if you do like a live action movie of the cartoon, right? It would be, what would they do to it nowadays? They would probably put the least amount of effort. Look at how bad the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie was, or Dudley Do-Right, or any of those. Hanna-Barbera has a vast superhero library. They do. Danger Mouse live action. Anytime you go through and do like these cartoony heroes, they're either going to have to like have a rendered CG sort of cartoon character look at Detective Pikachu. But yeah, why are the Tribbles eating her boobs? Because it's censorship. Because I can't play the full-on version of the picture. I probably could, but they're just there to censor. That was kind of my sense of humor, saying, gee, Tribbles hate Klingons, Klingons hate Tribbles. Let's use them to censor. Dudley Do-Right was not that bad really. Oh, that Dudley Do-Right movie was horrible. With Brendan Fraser, it was not good. It was not a good movie. I'm excited for... Captain Marvel, because I'm not. No. I'm not excited. It looks boring. That's the problem with the Captain Marvel movie. It looks boring. You like the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie with De Niro? I don't remember much of it. Try Woody Woodpecker and Wally Gator. No, don't do live action Woody Woodpecker, Wally Gator. I uploaded a new video. Not yet, Burnout Gamer. I haven't uploaded a new one today yet. I uploaded... What did I upload? I don't know what I uploaded. I actually have a video I recorded. So I recorded one. Let me see if you guys think this is a good thing to talk about. It's basically women being asked to record consent videos before sex because men are afraid that they're gonna like Me Too them after the fact. So that's one of the things that I've been seeing. Oh no, here's news. Somebody sent me news. Don't send me news on CBS on Deadline. Oh no, we have news. Do we have breaking news? I'm being redirected back to the article. Hello, Tina BB. Ghostbusters 3 won't happen. The main dude has always been hungry for it, so it's just more talk. I don't think it'll happen. And hello, Tina. So nice to see you after a morning of watching Captain Marvel reactions and the Star Wars girl called Marvel condescending in her treatment of Nick Fury. It kind of is. Oh, okay. Here's the news. I just got linked to this. CBS Chief Creative Officer David Nevins promised bigger investment in CBS All Access. Why? We don't want it. Who cares? No one wants CBS All Access. Live action Goblin Slayer. No, that would be... Because anytime they do... Isn't that anime? Anytime they do a live action anime, it's terrible. Yes, the female version of Hero is heroine. You would think they would do it right. Hello, Trek Yards. How's it going? It is going. So you didn't see my cool thing. That's for when people start... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. That's when people start going like, hail at me. So I had to do this. I had to. And of course this.
It's a good day to die.
So yeah, I put a whole bunch of Star Trek crap on a soundboard, and I need to like do more because the Stream Deck is awesome.
Greetings and felicitations.
I had to. Hello, Tony Clark. Man, I gotta sneeze again, I think. This sucks. I don't know. I think it's just allergies. I think I'm just allergic to everything. I've been cleaning like crazy in here. Yes, hail that guy. What's next? A transgender and hermaphrodite versions. Yes. You need Live Long and Prosper.
Live long and prosper.
That was the first one I put on. And of course I put Scotty.
I'm doing the best I can.
I put a lot on here. I put a lot of Star Trek. It takes a while though.
He's dead, Joe.
That's all the ones I put on so far. But they're cool. I know I do need to shut up Wesley. I do need that. Or I need like a thank you, Mr. Data. Any of the ones that are from the pinball table, right? Best damn channel on YouTube. Well, thank you. I'm a kind of a nerd, so I put a lot of stuff on here. Of course, I have like my old Cartoon Planet stuff.
I don't get it.
Hello, Hellum899 live, first time watching. Well, thank you for being here. This is not my favorite channel ever. I need to add more GIFs and pop-ups, but man, I can do like a billion things with this thing. I can even hopefully the credits will work. I don't think they're gonna work. I don't think they're gonna roll. Credits. No, they're not gonna work. There's something going on with my credits not rolling. That's fine. In a couple of weeks, she's going to be like, Ross and Friends with the Samplers. I don't get that reference, but I always had at the soundboard. So you guys didn't know, I had my old soundboard that I spent a lot of time, that I used to use for gaming like 3 years ago. So if you watch any of my, towards the tail end of like the Kitty Powers Matchmaker stuff or the Fingered Let's Play, I had an old soundboard, and it's EXP soundboard, and I have all these little clips on there. I just haven't transferred over my giggity. I haven't transferred over my giggity. YouTube wants you to be on forever. I wish. GIF, not GIF, lol. I always call them GIFs. Doomcock only #1, but Mecha is a close second. Oh, well, thank you. Well, Doomcock's a different type of YouTuber. I mean, I am very much a kind of on-the-fly sort of... I mean, he's very much a well-crafted... He scripts out his stuff. I kind of just go on the fly off the top of my head with a lot of stuff. But a lot of the times my rants I've repeated to myself in the shower a few hundred times, or I've said. But yeah... Jiffy. I always say GIF. I mean, that's the thing. I need other images to pop up, because all I have is like this one. This one is kind of my on-demand one. Gilf, not GIF. Tonight we dine in hell. I need some better ones. I need some more fun ones. So I've got that, and of course I've got the Klingork one, because yeah. Nerdrotic is your favorite YouTube channel. They're a good channel. They're very much Nerdrotic does. They're kind of different than my channel too. I kind of feel like I am very much all over the chat, and to me it seems like Nerdrotic, they'll talk to each other about whatever they're talking to each other about, and then they'll kind of hit up the chat later. So I tend to focus on the chat for the entire live stream. Plus, I'm not doing like the live reviews. Any of my actual little short things are going to be like the pre-recorded stuff. I try not to do any pre-recorded stuff over 20 minutes because I figure people don't want to watch it. But for something like live, I figure people are going to come in and out. So my live streams are definitely a little different than Nerdrotic. But, totally different style. Absolutely the same sort of fandom, though. I can't believe she held the phaser backwards. I know. You need Hulk Hogan saying, "Let me tell you something, brother," when you start a rant. Yes, and there's a good one, too. There was a good one about with Lois from Family Guy saying, "What are you going to rant about today?" But they kept going on the audio, and I couldn't use it. Hello, cheer up, Gio. I don't know how to say your name, or is it Yeeho? I'm saying your name completely wrong. But hello. Now would be a good time to bring back Kachansky to Red Dwarf to send up SJW culture. I like Kachansky. Well, I like some of the later Kachansky stuff from Red Dwarf. Can you rant about Captain Marvel? I have ranted about Captain Marvel. I did my reaction to the trailer, and that's like a little. So in case you guys wonder how I did it, as I tell you the magic, I don't edit anything. I'm very much an on-the-fly sort of live. I never edit anything after the fact. Sometimes I'll do another take. But one of the things I did was during the live reaction. So I brought it up in OBS, and then I brought up my pictures of all the captains that were more interesting. Like Kirk and Picard. And Captain and Tennille were more interesting. And, Captain Crunch. Yeah, so I pulled up, like, a lot of stuff. And so if you haven't seen that, definitely watch that. Do you use Twitch? If you do, it's up every month. I sometimes use Twitch. I've been kind of putting the gaming here because with Twitch, the basic reason is that I'll get like a couple of super chats here on YouTube, and Twitch I don't get anything, but I do have the affiliation on Twitch. I just haven't set up the 2-step authentication thing. But yeah. Captain Jack. Oh, I do have Captain Jack on here. Well, which Captain Jack? Captain Jack Harkness or Captain Jack Sparrow? I put them both on there. Your take on Captain Marvel is honest and 100% needed. Yeah. Jack Harkness or Sparrow? I put them both. I had to put them both. Brie Larson sounds like a Swedish cheese. She kind of does. Don't forget Skipper from Gilligan's Island. I didn't have time to put him on there. I did put... Well, I filled most of the Stream Deck. I could put like maybe 3 more images on without having to go into another folder. Chris Person, thank you so much. $4.20. Need more kitty power in Captain Marvel. Bring forth the spin of Zabu the movie. Oh, that would be good. That would be awesome. I need to change out that. I was going to change it. Where's the one? Here, let me show you what I'm changing it to. Oh man, I will put it up on the fly here. I can set it up right now if I can find it. I'm going to set it up on the fly for you guys. Captain Adama, I do. I need Captain Adama on there. I need pretty much any of them. Let me find it. Can I save this image? Save image as. Save video as. Oh, they've got it as a video. I want it as an image. Sure. It's a video, damn it. Adama was a commander. He was. That's true. He was. Down the red here. Well, so this is the thing I was going to pull up for 420. God, there's a lot of porn on here, so I can't show you that. I got to put it in its own thing. Can I put it in its own thing? Because there's so much porn. Why is there porn on my GIF site? This better not be porn. This is totally porn. But Captain Kangaroo. I didn't have a picture of him quick enough. I'm sorry. I didn't have a picture of him quick enough. Can I crop my display capture? I think I can. I can reset it. Okay. No, I can't because, yeah, I can't show you because there's like porn on the page. Anyway. There's so much porn here on the internet. Stop watching porn. It's not on purpose. I mean, you can probably see. It's like I'm trying to show you this auto thing and there's like a naked butt there, which I can't. Like if I scroll down, this girl's actually naked, so I can't show you that. But I mean, she's clothed. You can't really see anything. So it's not like porn, except for like the one girl if I scroll down. But the girl in the underwear isn't like, yeah, I know. Now we got to turn that off. So that auto smoking the candy cane is the one I'm trying to get. I can't get it. That damn red bikini. There wouldn't be an internet without porn. There wouldn't be. It is softcore. So, I mean, it's acceptable. It's not like anybody's going to watch this after the fact. But yeah. So that auto thing is going to be the one that's going to pop up, I think, for Christmas. I haven't had a chance to change it out yet. And I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to. I just haven't had a chance to. So let me make sure my Streamlabs is up. Hello, cheer up. If it exists, there is porn of it, probably. And hello, Harold Guy. Welcome. Hallam says, I bet you're going to get hyped when Miss Marvel, aka Kamala Khan, come to the MCU. I don't know who that is. I'm not a huge comic book person. That's the thing. YouTube is going to block this user. Probably. I'm so offended by you not showing us the porn. I know. I couldn't show you guys the porn. I'm sorry. Midcore. Yes, giggity giggity. Where's my giggity giggity? Oh, I didn't put it on yet. I'm dumb. I don't have it on my soundboard yet. I've got everything else, but I don't have the giggities, which I totally need. Go on RedTube. Her power is that her hands grow. Why? Is it to do dirty things to boys? Black hair would be perfect for me. Maybe. I mean, the lighting is terrible, so it looks so washed out and pink because the lighting has to be so bright on me. So yeah, it's normally a lot darker red than it appears on camera today. Have a great day, Mecha. Hello, Night Breeze, and thank you for being here. Miss Marvel is a Mary Sue, Muslim superhero teen from what I've heard. I don't know who Miss Marvel is. See, that's the thing. I'm not the hugest comic book person. If you don't know Kamala Khan, you're better for it. Yeah. She's the female. Oh, thank you so much. 80's totally awesome. Hell, Doomcock, you've been seeing my comments. I probably have not seen all of them. I was over here looking at stuff, but thank you so much. I really appreciate the $2 super chat. I don't see anything else you said today in the chat. If you're talking about the comments in, like, the videos, sometimes I see them and sometimes I don't. I get, like, 100 on every video at least. So I've been trying to, like, I've been trying my best to answer and heart as many of them as I can. I just haven't had time to, like, answer every single one. I'm busy watching GIF porn. Not entirely, no. If the screen keeps freezing, it might just be, you might need to either lower the quality or go into Chrome, because Chrome is the only thing that seems to work. But hello, Gamepad31, welcome. I'm kind of a harpy, and thank you. Hello, Darkslayer. Miss Marvel, the new one, is awful. She's just a wet fart of a character, more parody than character. Oh, wow, that's bad. I want to screen capture your Halo. Do I? Oh, like this Halo? From the lamp. Oh yeah, I need to just go like right there. Is it there? Which one is the better Halo? Which is weird. Oh, 80's totally awesome. Thank you so much. Another $2. Yes, I'd watch Kitty and Fury Canine movie style. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe. Okay, if you guys are in the UK. Oh, thank you so much. The Batman donated $6.36 through Streamlab. Brie Larson could make something boring. What did it censor? I wonder if it censored. It might have censored that.
Hail Satan!
Oh.
Hail Satan!
Thank you so much.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan! No, hail Mecha Harpy. Well, thank you so much. That's my hail sound effect. I really appreciate it. I love those. I love the Streamlab ones. They make me laugh all the time. I love them. I thought the other one was supposed to be a 666. I bet. Yeah, you have this on your donation still. It should be 1 through 199 is excellent. Well, yes, but I mean, if you donate like $14 or something, it'll still say excellent. That's the thing. I mean, there's a couple of specific ones. The $4.99, or no, is there a $5 specific? I don't think there's a $5 specific. What do I have? I have the $2 exactly, $4.20 exactly, $6.66 exactly. I have a 69 exactly. Here we go. What do we have? I need. No, we were trying to copy that. It's not. It scrolls. Why does it scroll? It scrolls so much. So this is the thing. Copy. These are what we have. But yeah, so it is up to $19.99, and then if it's not an exact, it still goes back to the excellent. I could probably change it out too. Hello from Ireland. I recently found your channel. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much, Jordan McNutley. I'm trying to hit up everybody in chat. Got it. Thanks. Tony Clark says YouTube is running fine in Wales. Nathan Norman says. Oh, thank you for being a brand new subscribers. Spliff Topher. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm bad with names. I'm terrible with like YouTube names. I'm terrible with real people names. Have you noticed that? I'm kind of terrible with real people names. You're my favorite harpy. Also, you're not a harpy. Love your work. Thank you so much. I am. So the joke was some people who love Star Trek Discovery were getting really annoyed with me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know that harpy. She's horrible. She hates everything." Yeah, I do kind of hate everything associated with Discovery. It's kind of a bad show. And hello, Stephanie B. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oops, that was the mute. I don't want to mute my microphone. I was scrolling down to see all my audio sources. So you guys don't see like my huge audio setup and all my my OBS and then all my Streamlabs stuff over there. Thank you for being a brand new subscriber. 80's totally awesome. I don't know if you had not subscribed, you just wanted your name to pop up, but you're there to plug for Captain April. Of course, we always send people over to Captain April. He's close to 1,000. He needs 1,000 to be remonetized. Well, 1,000 to be able to send in the consent to be remonetized, from what I remember, because you still have to like jump through a lot of hoops and all that stuff. So we can try and get him remonetized. Catwoman or Black Cat crossover. Is it Pornhub? Maybe hentai. Possibly. Doomcock said too, and I do what our Overlord says. Oh, Doomcock told you to subscribe. Well, thank you so much for Doomcock telling people to subscribe. Doomcock's it's so weird, like the kind of shift my channel has taken in the past year or even 6 months, because like last year this time I was going through trying to do like a Terraria Christmas stream because I didn't know what else to do on my channel. I had been doing gaming from YouTube for years and years and years. I wasn't having a lot of fun with it. I kind of was doing it as obligation. And you know how when you show up to a job and you don't really try anymore, you don't know what to do, you're just kind of going through the motions? That's kind of what gaming was for me. And I was so burned out on gaming on YouTube. And I was watching a lot of like Trek Yards doing the Discovery reviews, SC reviews I watched a lot of. World Class Bullshitters were doing a lot of their toy stuff. So I'm trying to think like last year what I was watching, last November, December. And Doomcock got recommended a lot. Midnight's Edge I was watching a lot of. And yeah, so all those channels I was watching, and I really wanted to talk about Star Trek and pop culture, and I watched all the trailer reviews, and I watched all the, you know, the movie critic sort of people like Stone Gremlin Productions. I love Cinema Snob. So I watch all that stuff, and then I come into gaming and then not know anything because I'm not the hugest gamer in the world. But on the road, trying to listen. Well, hello, Midnight's Edge After Dark. Also, subscribe to Midnight's Edge After Dark. Awesome channel. Yeah, that's every job. Brat. What brat? What did I do? What did I do? But yeah, so yeah, I was watching like all these channels, and especially like Midnight's Edge, I was watching since Ghostbusters 2016. That was kind of when, and even in 2014, I was watching a lot of movie reviews, but I think 2016, maybe like before or even before then, was right around when I found Midnight's Edge, but nothing being an ass. and yeah, that's kind of what really sparked me to change the channel, or change my channel into YouTube, was just this is what I know. I don't really know a lot about the gaming stuff. You know, kids would come to my channel and want me to play like Pokemon, and I fucking hate Pokemon. I can't stand it. I can't deal with Pokemon. And people want me, you know, because I played a game that was similar to it. Or, you know, they want me to play Terraria with them. And I can play Terraria. I just can't play it with people. I'm really bad at playing with people. But you know, so I think Doomcock was definitely, like, kind of the final push to get me to change my channel. Because, you know, he's... You know, after kind of... Excellent. Oh, thank you so much, Dolly Clark. €5. You just as anonymous as Claus with me, my Christmas wish. I might be, I don't know. I'd have to figure out, like, what I could change it. Most of my stuff is in storage right now, so yeah. Remember when films were original? I don't either. Well, yeah, we've always had remakes and reboots, but... Nightbot, you can't tell me what to do. Hey, you guys have to listen to Nightbot. Nightbot, the one that Nightbot has is basically the, I think it is the link to donate without actually, with YouTube not taking any money. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. You guys don't have to listen to Nightbot. You lick the like button, it tastes like cherry. It shouldn't taste like cherry. I would imagine it tastes like weed or something, but I don't know. What was the damage report from U-Haul? So it looks like that so they lost the crates. It took like a long time to find them after driving like halfway across the state a couple of times. It looks like the forklift stabbed the side of the U-box before anything got filled into it, because it looks like there's duct tape on the inside of it. So yeah, I don't think there's actually any damaged stuff. The problem is having to keep it in storage until, you know, this house sells, and this house is probably not going to sell super quick, but who knows. And then, of course, finding a house to buy that, you know, is affordable is another, yeah. What type of remake reboot would you accept? It'd have to be something obscure. You know, remake something that not a lot of people saw or that was terrible. You know, remake something like Waterworld that'll be good this time, you know? Or remake something that was like a huge flop. Holy Crystal, thank you so much. I don't think I've seen the 421. Yeah, this is the Furby. I think it's going to change out, though, to the auto the second I can do it. Nightbot can't get me uncunningly disguised, Brent Newman says. Hello, Sav. How am I? I am good. I'm stuffy. I think I have allergies or something. I think I need Sudafed, and I have no idea where it is because I have like a sinus headache coming. But what about a Tron remake? Well, we did the sequel. I don't know if Tron would need remaking. I mean, maybe remake Ice Pirates or something. Hello, nostalgia fan. Well, Disney's duct tape. Yes. The reboot Prisoner. Okay, The Prisoner was rebooted. It had, like, Ian McKellen, I think, starring in it. It wasn't very good. They did remake The Prisoner. It was okay. Yeah, dust allergies. I think it's probably a lot of dust allergies. When did you change my Nightbot's avatar? What happened to Starbug? Oh, Starbug is a different bot. Let's see. Nightbot is its own thing. Let me find Starbug. My Starbug bot. That's random bot. Totally different bot. There's totally different bots for every little thing. So now I just need to find it. Is it connected? It is not. Fussbot, where are you? It's loading. It's thinking about it. Here we go. No, and I do not want to upgrade because they stopped using it. All right, here is the Fussbot. And hail, Mr. V. All bots are Russian. They are. I need a button that's like the Hail Satan from Ghost. I think I need a button for that. Waterworld is too cruel. So there's random bot. Robot attack. Oh noes. Hell Hydra. I need more images. That's the thing. I mean, I only have like this. That's one of the few ones I need. No, I'm good, thanks. That's all I need. I need more images and pictures and stuff to pop up. Because I have all these that I need to like probably edit out at some point. Have you watched Castlevania on Netflix? I watched the first season of it, like when it had 4 episodes last year. I don't like anime. It just went in one ear and out the other. I would rather... The thing about anime is that I would rather just be playing the video game. I cannot sit there and have it be played at me. It's like watching somebody play a video game that you can't even tell them, do something! I really hate watching anime. So you're responsible for all the bots. I am the mother of bots. I am a robot myself. But yeah. The best way to improve Waterworld would be drown the annoying little brat. Was there a little kid in Waterworld? I don't even remember it. I think I watched it with Rift Tracks. What about manga? I can't read manga. I cannot read it. I cannot read comic books because my eyes just don't focus on anything. I just see a shit of color and shapes, or the black and white's even worse. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to focus. I just don't have the attention span for it. Which Castlevania game would you play? I love the DS ones and the Game Boy Advance Castlevania. Those are kind of my favorite. Like Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and then, God, like Portrait of Ruin I love. Yeah, so I love those Castlevania games for sure. Cheer Up says beep beep. Favorite video game? I love Red Dead Redemption if I'm going AAA. The second one I'm loving. I don't know if I love it as much as the first. And I love Terraria if I'm going like PC. But I also love like, God, what are the other games I've been playing lately? Pinball. Love pinball. Any sort of pinball game, on video game especially. Any sort of like park building, sort of those building strategy sort of management, like Parkitect or Planet Coaster, those sort of ones, right? I like those. So you tried reading digital comic books. It's the same thing. I don't know where to focus. I mean, if they could take away all the pictures from comic books and put all the words just in order like they are in a book, then I'd be fine. I can't do the pictures. I can't do the drawings. Cassettes or CDs? CDs are better than cassettes for sure. Very much so. And hello, Gary McGregor. Hail. Oh, I forgot to put my hail. What's my hail button? Ever played Little Nightmares? No, I don't like horror games. I think they're kind of boring and stupid. Most horror games are just jump scares, and I don't find jump scares funny or scary. I find them to be kind of eye-rolling and annoying, so no. Take away the pictures from the comic books, but those are the comic books. Exactly. I think that's why I can't read comic books and watch anime. I need the words in order of where I'm reading them, but... Matthew, man, thank you so much. What would you think of Walt Disney for $5 super chat? Thank you. I really appreciate it. So what would you think if Walt Disney made the movie interpretations of Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, and the Matterhorn? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. 8-track or vinyl? Vinyl's better than 8-track, Choppy Salad. Gamepad says, the problem with CDs is they can get scratched. Cassettes, not so much. Cassettes don't skip like CDs do. Yes, but cassettes wear out after a while. You can only really listen to a cassette one time. A CD will stay sounding the same forever as long as you take care of it. The only Space Mountain is the one you get when you meet Ric Flair. Is Bill and Ted 3 still happening? Last time I heard, Bill and Ted 3 was still happening. Did Nightbot get grumpy? Did Nightbot delete something? Like links it'll delete. That's the thing. Nightbot deletes links, but Nightbot's a pain in the butt. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Spotify. No, don't get Spotify. Isn't Spotify the one where you can't... Oh, it was one. It was like Pandora or Spotify. Where you tell it, okay, I want to listen to this artist, but then it gives you a whole bunch of other artists. It's just easier to pirate everything. Or go to YouTube and you can just like say and make your own playlist on YouTube. That's what I do a lot of the time. I'll just make my own playlist on YouTube and then they get the ad revenue, so you don't even have to pirate. Blu-rays are 12th century minstrels acting out the movie. Well, the 12th century minstrels would be fun. They'll probably be better than half the movies nowadays. Arrow Guy says, what do you think Jodie Whittaker's doctor would do against Daleks or Cybermen? She would probably run and cry and hide, and she probably wouldn't be badass enough to take on the Cybermen or the Daleks. I don't think she has it. I mean, this is probably why we aren't seeing them in this series, because the Cybermen and the Daleks are these sort of enemies, especially the Daleks. where the doctor has to get mean. And this doctor is not written mean at all. Venom is a pirate. Where's your costume? I don't have a costume. I don't do cosplay. That's the thing. I just don't do cosplay. I need to be comfortable more than fashionable. So if I happen to be fashionable, that it happens to be comfortable, then I will. I was gonna wear one of my new shirts that I grabbed this week, but I totally forgot. Jody talks to frogs. What movie am I most hyped for in 2019? What's coming out in 2019? Wasn't there something interesting? I think there was something interesting. I'm kind of, don't hate me for this, the Aquaman movie kind of looks fun, but movies 2019. Let me do a quick. Lion King animated, hell no. Avengers, Captain Marvel, no. Star Wars, Aladdin, hell no. Toy Story, wow. Oh, John Wick 3 is coming in 2019. John Wick 3, Godzilla. John Wick 3 and Godzilla. Those are the two I'm excited for. Original Battlestar Galactica 2005. The remake was better than the original. Don't hate me. No, the remake of Battlestar Galactica was better, I think, because the original was a little corny and cheesy. So, hello, Choppy Salad. I'm off. Another live stream popped up. Well, thank you for being here. Who else is live? Is somebody going live? Did Trek Yards go live on top of me? They do. It's all right. A Martian Manhunter film. The Joker movie's coming. Pets 2, why? All right, let's go over. Let's look at what's coming out. Let's look at what's going on. I respect, but I disagree about your decision. Favorite author? Reading Terry Pratchett. I've read a little Terry Pratchett. I prefer Douglas Adams. Now though, I'm really getting into like Danielle Vega, but she's like a YA author, but she does like Exorcist meets Mean Girls sort of things. Can't wait for John Wick 3. Me too. Everything in 2019 is a sequel. It is kind of. Here, let's look at everything that's coming up in 2019. So, we have Captain Marvel. We have the new Avengers, which is fine. The Lion King, we don't need. We already got one. Toy Story 4, don't need. Dark Phoenix looks boring as crap. Aladdin, don't need. Star Wars is going to be shit. I scrolled too far. Dumbo, I don't care about. Spider-Man, I mean, Spider-Man might be okay. Glass, I don't care about at all. Shazam might be good. Shazam might actually be okay. It looks alright. Old versus New Planet of the Apes. I can't watch the new ones because they're so mean to the apies, but they're really good. I don't know. They're both good. It Chapter 2. I guess the new It's okay. That might be good. Godzilla for sure. Very excited about that. Oh, the new Dragon Kitty. Oh, he's so cute too. I actually liked the Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon. That was kind of cute. Lego Movie. I actually hated the Lego Movie. Really hated it. New Mutants I don't care about. Hellboy I don't care about. Frozen I don't care about. John Wick 3 is going to be good. That Joker movie I don't care about. Detective Pikachu don't care about. The Terminator movie is going to be terrible. Pet Sematary I'm not going to watch because we already got one. Don't care about Brad Pitt. What else? Zombieland 2. We're really getting a Zombieland 2. I didn't like Zombieland 1. Rocket Man. Did they remake Rocket Man? Is this Harlan Williams again? Are they remaking it with Harlan Williams? I'll watch it. Happy Death Day 2. I might watch Happy Death Day 2. What else is coming out? Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't care. Yeah, now we're getting into a lot of obscure stuff. Oh yeah, they're redoing the Addams Family, that animated one. Kingsman 3. I need to see the second Kingsman. But yeah, so those are the movies coming out that I'm excited for. Old Planet of the Apes. I like the Old Planet of the Apes too. Avoid all Artemis Fowl at all costs. It's nothing like the books. I don't know what the books are. I think I just heard Artemis Fowl like yesterday. I have no idea what it is. Kingsman 2 sucked, yeah. Yeah, I've heard it wasn't that good, but... It looks like shit. They got ABBA have new songs. Does ABBA have new songs? Really? Hello, Brad Noble. What's Red doing now? I have to F5. Why do you have to F5? Why are you F5ing? It's a talking frog. It was a talking frog. There's nothing to live for. Sorry for the rant. Don't worry about ranting. We were in a place... I can read it for you. They ruined Commander Root by making him a female, ruining Holly Short's main storyline. Okay. She's supposed to be the first female in the Leprechaun. I don't know. Is that Artemis Fowl? I have no idea what that is. I'm moving houses too, Sav. Well, thank you for taking time to show up here. Yeah, this house has to get sold, and it's kind of shitty and junky, and I don't know if it's gonna sell for enough to make a down payment. So, maybe I should put up like a GoFundMe. Like an extra 10 grand would just be exactly perfect. Exactly what I need. But no. It's one of my favorite childhood books. See, I've never... What did I read as a kid? I read, like, the Heathcliff books. I read all the Babysitter's Club books. Because I was a kid in the 80s, and that's what we read. Yeah, this is about Artemis Fowl. All right. See, I never read those. I mean, like, I read more kids' books now than I did then. Which is sad. I read all, like, the Daniel Vega books, and I read... a lot of the books I do read come from the young adult thing, but... Your mom coming with you? Yeah, it's going to be. See, my mom can't. She's getting older, so she can't afford to keep paying for this house. So if I can like cut her costs down, and the thing is, in Colorado, it's about the same price to rent an apartment as it is to just buy a house. So yes, an extra 10 would help everyone. I know. Did you play the new Battlefront game? I did not. I was going to actually talk a little bit about the new Battlefront game, but hello, Mavamillion. Time for work. You must be going. Well, thank you for being here. Yeah, young adult and middle grade is the best. Anything to tell? Giving the cold shoulder. Netflix on She-Ra. No toys announced. To comments or posts out of the pages. Rather telling. I think that they just don't think it's going to sell. I don't think that they... Because, well, look at it this way. We're in a day and an age where toys aren't what they used to be. This isn't the 80s. Kids play on their iPads. Kids will... Remember when I was a kid, right? So, story time. When I was a kid, I used to, like, go over to the gas station, get a quarter or, 4 quarters, whatever little chore money I could scrape together, a few dollars, and buy a quarter pack of Garbage Pail Kids. And you get 5 stickers in there. And this was the 80s. So, kids today... Like a dollar is about $5 to kids today. What are they gonna spend $5 on? There's not a lot of cheap toys out there. They're gonna spend it on microtransactions and Roblox. They're gonna spend it, on video game stuff, microtransactions on whatever video game they're playing. They're not gonna be buying toys. They're not gonna be buying the cheap low end toys, especially now with toys are like $20 and up depending on the toy. We're in a totally different time, so. Yeah, I remember the 80s good times, yes. Your giggle is what keeps me coming back. Well, thank you. Oh, I love the 80s. Mecha Random Edition. Yeah. Just not gonna play, I guess. What are you not gonna play? Does the video not play? I'm sorry if the video's not playing, Brad Noble. I'm so sorry. Oh, is it the video? Try Chrome. Here, try Chrome. I miss the 80s. Me too. I love the 80s. Collector's editions are mostly out of stock. For what? If collector's editions for what? Like that Battlefield. I'm not gonna play that new Battlefront game. It looks like something I would have to play online with people, and I don't like playing online with people. I think Peter Jackson's Mortal Engines is worth a look. I've never heard of it. What is Peter Jackson's the guy who did Dead Alive, right? That's all I really... The only thing I really care about Peter Jackson doing was Dead Alive, which is probably one of the best zombie movies ever. I'm old, I missed the 70s. Oh, don't worry about missing the 70s. Battlefront 2 movie is way better than the Disney movies. How old am I? I'm old. I'm old as dirt. I go back a few decades. I'm a lot older than I look. Is Ray going to be an actual character in episode 9? I don't think so. Dale's Hot Topics. I grew up in the 90s. I missed the 90s. And then the 90s were alright. They were okay. He did some small indie movie called Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I saw about half an hour of that. I couldn't really watch it. Any news on CBS or STD? There was something. Did I minimize it? I think I might have minimized. Oh, here it is. They're doing here. Let me pop this up. Actually, Kush linked this over. CBS Chief Creative Officer David Nevins promises bigger investments in CBS All Access in 2019. Which is bad, because we don't want any more CBS. Why? Just admit failure. As other media companies talk up their plans for yet-to-launch streaming services, CBS's Chief Creative Officer David Nevins touted the rapid growth of CBS All Access and promised deeper investments in the coming year. Why? So they have a ton of content coming next year. Don't. Yeah, that's just, it's nothing. Yeah, the Twilight Zone thing and Discovery, who cares? Yeah, that's all the news. They're like doubling down on crap. Is what they're doing. Like they always do. They just double down on all their garbage all the time. Just die, CBS. Why are you drawing it out? I know. Then we double down too. Exactly. How do I not know about Mortal Engines? What? Okay, let me Google. What's Mortal Engines? Probably because it's something I don't care about. It's a chick that looks boring. Oh, fuck this. No. Hundreds of years after civilization was destroyed by a cataclysmic event. That's why I hate post-apocalyptic. That's how I don't know about it. Because it is post-apocalyptic. Is this a movie? Oh, this is a movie that's actually playing. Oh my god, it's actually a movie that's actually playing right now. Well, I've never heard of it before today, so yeah. Video keeps freezing and it's getting late here. I'm so sorry. Why is the video freezing? I'm using like the lowest frame rate. I'm so sorry. Still a better love story than Twilight. See, this is one of the things. Is anybody else having really bad problems with like the video? In the 80s, we had VHS, music cassette, saga, better TV, better cartoons, and better toys. We did. Yes, oh, Mortal Engines is yet another dated post-apocalyptic YA film. All right, stream is fine here. Yep, Brent Newman says. It might just be, if you guys use Chrome, that works best. No issues on video on my end. You guys might need to like connect to a different ingest server, or I might need to. I don't know. It might just be the UK. They might be changing stuff out over in the UK. I forgot my headphones. So my SJW coworker is hating on you. I find this amusing. Keep annoying her. Well, here's why anybody who says men are bad are actually sexist. You know, if you ever have those sort of coworkers and those women who are like, oh my god, my husband sucks, he can't do anything. Well, she's basically a sexist. You know, or any of these coworkers who have this this mentality of, oh my god, white people are just so terrible. Well, they're racist. In case you haven't noticed that. Brent Newman, I'm a bad man. It was good. I recommended it to anyone brain dead. The freezing is a YouTube issue. I'm sorry if it's a YouTube issue. I'm sure it is. Hello, Valor J Omega. Sorry I'm late. How are y'all doing? I'm good. Doctor Who is sexist. Doctor Who isn't really sexist. I think Doctor Who is just not very good anymore. I think we just have bad showrunners, bad writing. I think Jodie Whittaker could be fine, but she's just kind of got bad. She's got some bad scripts. I'm using a Fire Stick on TV. I had to switch to iPhone. It might be an issue with like the Fire Sticks too. Hello, Alexandra. Magilef, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Should Doctor Who end? Yes, I think Doctor Who should probably end. Man, what are their ratings like? Are there any articles? I need to do a video on Doctor Who's ratings in decline, because Doctor Who's ratings are terrible. Oh, thank you so much, Pocket Jack Comics. Did you read my poorly read comic? I didn't have a chance to yet, but thank you so much. I really appreciate the $2 super chat. I don't know if it's poorly written or not. I'm gonna have to. I did see the link. I saw that you sent me the link for it. I just haven't had time. I've been so busy, even trying to find like articles and stuff to make videos on. So I haven't yet. And I could probably link that in the chat if you guys do want to check that out. Let me see if I can find it first of all. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah, there's a lot of, oh, here's a new article. Has Doctor Who become too politically correct? Yes, it has. Well, we'll be doing that article today after the stream. Absolutely. Or we could do it during the stream, too, if you guys want me to do a live video. There's an explosion of comic age drama to make videos on. I actually stay a little bit outside of the Comics Gate sort of stuff. And I'll tell you why. So basically, I'm not like a comic book sort of reader. I have problems like paying attention to. Yes, do it live. You want me to do it live? I can probably do it live. I'm sure I can do it live. All right, let me find. I know I have it in messages. I'm gonna link your comic book in chat for everybody if that's all right. Is that okay for me to link? Let me know. Is it okay for me to link in the chat? Sure. Okay. Let me link it. So if you guys do want to check out Pocket Jack's comics, so this is the PDF. Is that the one you want me to link, or the Dropbox? I can probably do the Dropbox as well. Do it. All right. They're making a Dora the Explorer movie. Oh no. Blow my nose. Don't have anything to blow it on. I'd have to like get up and I'd have to show you guys Klingon boobs for like 10 minutes. I know. I need like Sudafed too. I sinuses. Dropbox is issue 2. PDF is issue 1. Okay. Hello to Minicon. Welcome. And hello Alan Sparks. Star Trek. Ghostbusters. I love that. Star Trek. That's Star Trek, only wrong. And I love it. Ghostbusters 2016 was not the only male sexist, but female sexist. All girls talk too much and love dancing. All girls, because, yeah, I'm not a dancer. There are some girls who are dancers and some girls are not. I'm not. No Klingon boobs. Well, we can look at something a little better then. We'll look at this. Gotta go, guys. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for being here, OG Spock Love. All right, I think that's better, but it's just gonna get stuffy again. It always gets stuffy again. I'm gonna keep my coffee down. No Klingon boobs. All right, so shall we? Where is it? Has Doctor Who become too politically correct? Yes, it has. Shall we do this article? We'll do it live. Screw it, we'll do it live. You guys want to do it live? I can do it live. So that just means I'm gonna need to hit record on this, and hopefully we're good. So if you guys want to see me do a live video, do it. You guys want to see it? All right, this will be the Doctor Who video for today. I have another one coming, and I have a Patreon exclusive for $8 and up. My reaction to William Shatner singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is kind of, well, I'll let you guys see the reaction if you guys are on my Patreon. It is Random Game User 42, I think, is my Patreon site, or something. I think, but you can probably find me from Mecha Random 42. So if you do want to see that, I will have that uploaded tonight for the Shatner thing. It's kind of awesome. All right, so let me find it. Did you slap someone and put it behind a paywall? No, I didn't. All right, so Doctor Who thing. Let me start recording. So once the actual recorded video part is over, I will do the bye thing. Then I'll say I'll going back to the chat. So you guys stay here if you guys are here. Hopefully we won't have a lot of people like pop in and then be confused and then leave them saying bye at the end of the video. All right, let's do it live. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and we are in the middle of a live stream, but we have some awesome Doctor Who news that just dropped not too long ago. Basically ask the question, has Doctor Who become too politically correct? Yes, absolutely. Yes, it has. It absolutely has. But you know what? Let's go over into the video here, it's an article. It's not a video. Look at the article here, and yes, there's a million tabs up. Has Doctor Who become too politically correct? This is from The Week. I don't know which, I have no idea what article and news site this is. This just came out today. The stars of flagship BBC drama Doctor Who have rejected claims that the program has become too politically correct. I disagree. It is very much politically correct. And way too politically correct at times. Speaking to the Radio Times, Nandip Gill and Tosin Cole, who play the Doctor's companions Yaz and Ryan, said that the show can provoke extreme opinions in some viewers who comment online. Responding to the accusations that the show has become too politically correct, Gill said, "It makes me laugh because having the words too and correct in the same sentence is really bizarre to me. How can you be too correct about something? Well, you can be too..." Here. Back to me here. You can be too politically correct when it takes away from the show, when it distracts, when you have characters who are stereotypical, token, short hair, butch-looking lesbians in 2 episodes really close to each other for no reason other than to say, hey, lesbians exist. We know. We got it. We actually understand that. We're not stupid. So yes, you can be too politically correct when you diversity hire, when you virtue signal, when it doesn't make one lick of sense in the story. Episodes that were not too politically correct were, episodes that involved Yaz's grandmother in Pakistan and India. That you need a diverse cast for. You need an Indian, Pakistani sort of looking cast. But other than that, when you virtue signal, when you have some of these tokens, you're reducing people to tokenism instead of actual characters. You're saying, oh, what your superficial outside appearance or your sexual orientation matters more than like the quality of your character or having a character, for example. So yes, you can be too politically correct, because it distracts from the story. Anyway, back to the article here. So, you do see some extreme comments under news articles. I'm only human, I do check and read them, but they don't bother me, and actually they're creating a conversation. The series of Doctor Who is the first to have a female lead, with Jodie Whittaker receiving glowing reviews since assuming the role of the Doctor, says The Guardian. She's fine, the writing is crap, and she's also a little too awkward, but I think a lot of that has to do with the writing. But fans have reported a change in tone since Whittaker stepped into the TARDIS, with storylines focusing on racism, intolerance, and other social issues. That is also part of the problem right there. You can't keep having every episode be so preachy. We get it. We're not stupid. We know making fun of people with other color skin is bad. We're not fucking stupid. We're not 12 years old. We got it. We're not all these horrible sexist, racist people that you kind of make us out to be. It's crazy. Don't pop up stuff. So here's some tweets that they say. Has Doctor Who become too politically correct? Ratings have dropped, with fans complaining about the storylines, including a man giving birth, are just too PC. Do you think that's the case? Possibly. Possibly. That episode was also stupid. The best thing in that episode was the cute little like monster. I can't remember what he was, but he was adorable. Sorry guys, Doctor Who starts. Your show always had a great, inclusive, positive message, but I never was so overly preached and heavy-handed about it as it is in this season. Yes, exactly. You're exactly right. 2 recent episodes in particular have dealt with sensitive historical issues. Demons of Punjab saw Whittaker visit India in 1947 against the backdrop of the partition, while another episode retold the story of Rosa Parks and the struggle of civil rights. Those were okay. Those were all right to be diverse. Cole said those episodes, such as this, were useful as prompts to the viewers to think about broader issues. Excellent. Oh, also, thank you so much, Planjet Comics, $5 super chat. He says, political correctness indicates a twisting of the facts to suit a political agenda, acting as though another form of correction is disingenuous. Excellent. And thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you, Jamie Knight, £1.99. Totally just trying to get in this video. It's fine, it works. You're totally going to be in the video. But yeah, thank you so much. We are recording this live in the middle of a live stream. But yeah, they're absolutely right. Like, those 2 episodes that they're talking about here, the Demons of the Punjab and the Rosa Parks episode entitled Rosa, those had every reason to be. The problem I have with it, those weren't the problems. The problem I had was when, like, the episode with the giant arachnids in the UK. Token lesbian for no reason. The second episode of the series, people liked it a lot more than I did. You had a token butch lesbian, man-hating, being completely condescending to every male on the ship. And, of course, towards the very end, she's like, oh, yeah, they killed my wife. Oh, gee, you're a man-hating lesbian? I would have never thought, by the way you stereotypically look and are, we're kind of being virtue signaled into seeing your character here. So yeah, episode 2 and 4 were really more troublesome for me than these others. Oh, God, I don't know. I think they're missing the whole point. Cole said that episodes such as these were useful as prompts to the viewers to think about broader issues. No, those were fine. The Rosa Parks episode actually did a good job where Yaz and Ryan had a nice discussion about, things have really changed and I can be a cop, says Yaz. And Ryan's like, what's the point? We still have racism. That was a good episode. He said, everyone's going to have their own opinion. It is what it is. The fact is that we can give everyone a little friendly, entertaining reminder of these issues is great. But it's not so entertaining. It's distracting from the entertainment. Last month, Coronation Street actress Julie Heismondel, I'm saying your name wrong, described the idea that the program was becoming too politically correct as such a load of bullshit ahead of a guest appearance on the show. To watch the first episode and see proper representation was about absolutely brilliant for me. I was buzzing off of it because finally the world we live in and what you see reflected on screen is like, oh, finally, this is great. She told Digital Spy. Okay. Here's the problem. Who is that self-absorbed that they need to see their own ass up on the screen? I don't need representation. Nobody is going to look like me, act like me, have my interests, be my age. I don't need to see that. I don't want to see pretty fantasy people on screen. I want to see things I don't see when I go to Walmart, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to see myself on screen. I am not that vapid and that self-absorbed that I need my life decisions justified on the big screen or small screen every goddamn episode. What is wrong with these people? Are they that... Do they have that little in their lives that they need representation like that all the time? Do you have any idea how superficial that is? To only focus on the physical appearance of somebody and say, oh yes, it's really great to have representation. No, you're not being represented. You're being virtue signaled and you're being turned into a token. This is just as bad as shows saying, oh yeah, we need a token African-American person, so we're going to pull them on screen for no reason other than to say, hey, look, we're not racist. It's bullshit. It's absolute stupid, and this is what we're regressing to in society. And this is why Doctor Who is too politically correct nowadays. Because of that mentality, because of these superficial, fragile snowflake sort of generation of people who need to see themselves on the big screen or on the small screen because they have nothing else in their lives. They got a participation award their whole lives. Everybody got a medal. Nobody failed. Nobody got left behind in school. They all graduated at the same time. They're taught to spell how they feel. They're not taught, what's wrong and what's right. So they have no sense of accomplishment or self-worth. They've never had to try harder. They never had to do better. They're told that no matter what they do, it's great because they tried. They've never failed at anything. They've never succeeded at anything. And this is why they need representation on screen, because they have nothing else in their lives. Anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me in chat here what you guys think, and when you guys see this video uploaded later tonight, tell me what you think in the comment section below. I am gonna go back to my live stream chat, but yeah, this is crazy. The Batman in chat here says they never learn about consequences. Yes, Matthew Got It says it's about character and writing. Progressive politics are not the problem. Focusing on them exclusively is. Yes, Lee Crystal, I think you hit the nail on the head. Flopping has been. If you really want representation, look in the mirror. It's really shallow and superficial. Yeah, it's kind of sad that these people need representation. They have nothing else in their lives. And maybe instead of being so angry about it, maybe we should pity them. I don't know. Yes, Brad Noble, get woke, and then go broke. Oh, thank you so much, Darth Gavel. I work at Walmart. The things I've seen. I've been to Walmart. I pity you. Thank you so much for taking the hit for working at Walmart. We have all these people who thank military and stuff. We should be thanking people who work at Walmart. That's the real shit job. People who work retail, especially during Christmas. But yeah, man, it's nuts. Gamepad says that this is such bullshit. Just look in the mirror representation. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this this video. I'm going to go back to my live stream, so we're not going anywhere live. But I will see you guys on the next video, and I'm going back to the live stream. Bye! So that's the video part. So hopefully I didn't lose anybody. Sorry if I've been ignoring you guys. No, don't all leave. Don't leave. Sorry if I've been ignoring you guys while I was reading the article. Sometimes I like doing those live, and sometimes I feel bad that I'm like then I'm not able to, like, focus on everything you guys say. But yeah, it's all good. Sorry we all left. Don't all leave. Disperse. No, we're still here. Captain Jack never happened. Captain Jack totally happened. What do you mean Captain Jack never happened? I mean, yeah, that's probably part of it. I'm sure he didn't. Like, this Captain Jack? Did he not happen? He might not have happened. And we're back. Oh no, now I left it on screen. How do I turn it off? Oh, I just have to push the button again. I'm being ignored. Hello, CD Horde. Hello, DJ Odyssey. Okay, everyone hold on. I'll let her catch back up with the chat. That's all right. Hello, Hallmark Challenge, Jeremy. Welcome. Jack was never a gay root. No, Jack never felt like tokenism. That was the thing. Captain Jack never felt like he was a token. He felt like a character. Yes. Gamepad says, no need to virtue signal. Fire a flare into the air and there you go. You're signaling. I know. It's crazy. Like, the world we live in is just so insane that they need... I've never heard of this. I've never heard that people are like, I want to see me in movies. Get your ass out there and work your butt off and be in movie. This is the same shit with Kelly Marie Tran. Okay, this is the same type of shit with Kelly Marie Tran. If everybody read that article about her, and people still don't see the actual article, they just kind of see what the headline was. But the article that the interview she gave for the New York Times, she said that she was tired of Hollywood giving her roles where she had to settle for being like the waitress or being the girl who does the nails of the famous actress. Guess what? Not everybody is going to be the star. Not everybody's Jennifer Aniston. Not everybody's Scarlett Johansson. Not everybody is the movie star. Sometimes you're the background character. You know, sometimes you're the one driving them somewhere. Sometimes you're the girl taking their order at the restaurant. Not everybody is the movie star. It's crazy. Chris Perza says, whoa, here's a thought. Chimballs writes, Captain Jack is actually being the Doctor's grandpa. That could work. That could work. Darth Yakes, I don't think they understand that they won't change the way people think in the virtue signaling. You'll only create resentment. That's because people are stupid nowadays. Robert Mahai, the third subscribe. Thank you for being a brand new subscriber. And 90 Lancaster says, the conversation we have about demand expression. There was a story today about the Bumblebee movie having the biggest TV advertising spent. It mentioned that too. Oh god, they're doing that with Bumblebee now. They're doing that with Bumblebee. I heard a meow. I heard a cat meow. I thought I heard a cat. Sometimes, so that Captain Marvel trailer reaction, if you look in the mirror, you can see the reflection of the door, and you can see like the cat pop in. Oh, the J Woodcode subscribe. Thank you for being a brand new subscriber. Yes, Star Trek. I've never been in a movie. I demand representation. Yeah, where's my representation? Put me in Star Wars and I won't complain then. Because you're not representing me. You probably heard my cat. He's pretty loud, the Batman says. Would you like fries with that? I would. I would like fries with that. Yes, having great acting talent will make you a star. Sometimes it will, but sometimes you can be the best actor. Oh, thank you so much, Santa Dominus. El Mecha. How's it going? Keeping the fandom fighting, I see. I'm trying to. I'm really, really trying to. Also, hail. I need a better hail sound. Hello, Day Gaming. Welcome. Nathan Norman says, it's bullshit. They only show the worst of the West, but don't touch on the Middle East. They did things far worse than almost anything the West has ever done. Yeah, cat interview. He's been on before. Vader had asthma just like me. I feel so represented. Well, Vader didn't really have asthma. His lungs were burned from being on the lava planet, but... Gamepad says, put me in Doctor Who. Unless it's a crossover of My Little Pony. Friendship with Magic, I'm all in. TJ Odyssey is sighing. Why are you sighing? Yes, hailing frequencies are open. I've got a lot of these cool, like that.
Greetings and felicitations.
What celebrities got where they are by aggressively... Oh, thank you so much, George Gavel!
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
So I have a crazy idea. Thank you so much for the super chat. I have a crazy idea. Make watching Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs a prerequisite for imagination. They would be so offended, though, by Blazing Saddles. They'd be like, oh my god, you can't say that. He said this word. He said... No, they would never. They would never. DJ Odyssey, previous comment. Let me scroll back. I gotta scroll back. Okay, Mecha, I have something to say about last night, the Edge chat. I believe they will drop the Avenger teaser next week just to boost interest for her standalone, showing she will be in it. That is possible. That is possible. That could absolutely happen. Is she going to be in the Avengers 4? Oh god, if she's in the Avengers 4, ugh. And Young Frankenstein. Love Young Frankenstein. So good. I actually have all those on DVD, but I just don't have any of my DVDs with me. They're all in storage. Why did Jodie Whittaker steal Mork's costume? I don't know. She must be a huge fan of Robin Williams. TV shows that seek to give her own representation remind me of McDonald's. Give the kitty their Happy Meal toy, but the food is low quality. Yeah, that is exactly what that is. That is very much what that is, in my opinion. Quite much what that is. But the toys keep the kid happy, even if it's modeled after the latest movie. That's true. Hello, Nick the Man. History of the World Part 1. That was a good one, too. Pretty much anything in that Mel Brooks box set is pretty decent. I'm not the hugest fan of the 12 chairs. But yeah, pretty much anything else is good. Whittaker is a hypocrite. I don't mind Jodie Whittaker. I think she's fine. I just think that she needs better writing. That's all. She just needs better writing. That's the thing. Steve Buscemi is not a handsome man, but he is a hell of an actor. He's famous for his talent, not his crotch. That is true, but he's also kind of the secondary character in a lot of stuff. I mean, he wasn't the star in Airheads. He wasn't the star in a lot of the stuff he was in. He was kind of like the secondary guy. So, same thing with like Gary Sinise. They're not like the leading actor sort of people. Oh, thank you so much to the Batman. £2 super chat. Iris Rest. No, Jodie Whittaker. We are the doctor. Hopefully they'll pop up. It'll pop up in a second. Sometimes you guys break the super chats.
Excellent!
Star Trek. I got banned from this ST Reddit mod. A large amount of mostly vapid content versus a small amount of quality content argument. The mod team disagrees. I said, not true, or else you wouldn't allow STD in here. Oh god. I've done a couple of videos on like what's going on the Star Trek subreddit, and yeah, they're barely even mentioning Discovery. Isn't the Saru episode dropping like Thursday or something? It's gonna be soon, right? Yeah, Darth X says he built a damn fine career off secondary roles as now as lead material. Yeah, and well, here's the thing: women do have a different standard in Hollywood. They do have to like hold up to more the standard of beauty. So yeah, okay, it does drop Thursday. Ugh, and so I'll try and get it out by Friday or Saturday. I'll try and get a review of that out as soon as I can. Salutations from the 6th side, and sorry I'm late. Well, hello, 6th Skill Combat, welcome. Yes, is anyone hyped for season 2? Really? No, I don't think anybody is. I think the only people are that Parrot Analytics whatever thing that I was reading. Honic Channel Jeremy says I tend to stay clear of STDs. Yes, Thursday. Wait for STD to flop. That's the thing with STD though. I don't think people are even gonna upload it for people to pirate for a few days. Meryl Streep is ugly as hell, but she's a lead actress. Well, that's because she slept with Harvey Weinstein. I mean, I didn't say that. So this is my theory on Meryl Streep. I will do my theory real quick. Meryl Streep has owed her acting career to Harvey Weinstein. She's thanked him on several occasions. So we all know that Harvey Weinstein pretty much bought and sold most of the Oscars from like the 90s on when Meryl Streep started winning all the Oscars. So what do we take from that? And we know that he had the casting couch scandal. We know he was sleeping with some of these leading ladies. Just saying, I'm just what does 2 and 2 lead you guys to believe? Because yeah. Meryl Streep took a shot and he asked for a career. The Batman says, I heard the rats left the USS Discovery long before it was launched. Possibly. And hello, Puckaroo. Welcome. Luckily, we here north of the border won't have to pay to watch and critique it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You guys just don't get it on Netflix, though. You don't get the Discovery stuff. Meryl Streep displayed great oral sensitivity. Possibly. Everyone knew about Weinstein. It was a running joke. Gamepad says, all I want to hear is that CBS canceled STD and can CBS All Access. They're not going to. They're doubling down on it. They keep doubling down on it. That's the problem. Even Harvey couldn't have wanted to bang her. Well, I mean, if you look like Harvey Weinstein, she's probably not so bad. Still can't believe SD Season 2 is weeks away. That smiling Spock thing was terrible. Isn't it bad? I mean, I know I had a lot of people saying, oh, but Spock smiled. And yeah, yes, he did in the cage. And the menagerie, which is just a rehash of the cage. You know, it's and guess what? The cage wasn't aired until the 80s. So who cares about the cage? I don't care about the cage. It's just them. It's just them. You know, bringing out these references. We read a Star Trek trivia book, so you guys should like the cage, and you want that reference. Yes, Leonard had charm when he smiled, and that's not only the thing. He wasn't just smiling to smile like he's like a person. He would smile or hide it. He was trying to repress and suppress his emotions, right? Meryl Streep is a so-so actress that took advantage of a naive young Harvey Weinstein. I keep bringing it up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Brad Noble. Nothing new under the sun. He was effusively happy when he found he'd not killed Jim in a mock time. That is true. That is true. Spock smiled because he saw a boob window. I don't have a boob window. I had like a tank top. Now it's getting really super warm in here because I have my computer going. So now I kind of need like the tank top. I'm glad I didn't wear long sleeves. I would be dying. I almost wore long sleeves today. Yes, he would raise an eyebrow to be funny as hell. And Jim, Kirk, and Bones would laugh. They would. They would.
Live long and prosper.
And Riller says tank top. Sometimes I do. It's just a little too cold out, but now it's getting warm in here because like the sun's beating in and the computer's going. Yes, did someone say boob? Oh, you want to see the Klingon boobs? All right, you guys wanted to see the Klingon boobs? There you go. Peace and long life. Yes, baby, it is cold outside. It's a little cold outside. My eyes. Hey, I didn't make the Star Trek. You know, Star Trek did. CBS did. There goes my coffee. Oh, Lord. Come at me, SJWs. Come at... Yeah, SJWs need to come at me, too. Does the Rel have hair anywhere else now, too? I don't know. I'm sure we'll see it. I'm sure we'll see it because it's Star Trek Discovery, and they like showing stuff that we don't want to see. Blizzard over this weekend. Oh, shovel snow. I'm so sorry you had a blizzard. Yeah, at least it's sunny where I'm at. At least. I don't know. Gotta work on the new house. No rest for the wicked later, everyone. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta finish. So I have to paint to the hallway in here. We have to paint the cabinets because they need replacing. Can't afford to replace the cabinets. But yes, Klingon merkins are all the fashion item this season. You think they would? Yes, those aren't my Klingon boobs. Lyrsa and Betor are my Klingon boobs. I think I have that somewhere. I don't know. Onion user says YouTube sucks balls. I didn't get a notification. I'm so sorry. Yeah, YouTube sometimes doesn't notify. Sometimes they don't. I don't know. My Kickstarter video is done, 80 seconds long. Pretty awesome. No Klingon boobs. That works. I would like it if the Empire and the Rebels teamed up to fight the Borg in Star Trek and Star Wars crossover. Sadly, that won't happen. That won't. No, I don't think so. Unless Disney and like buys Paramount, which they might do. You never know. I don't think they're physically allowed to, but hey, you know, so many other things that have monopolies end up happening anyway, you know, like Google and YouTube, they kind of have a monopoly on YouTube and stuff. Yeah. You never got notified? I'm so sorry. Gorn porn. I have not seen Gorn porn. I'm sure there are. Gorn porn and Tribble Dribble. I hear Disney's gonna buy Europe next year. You never know. Disney has so much money. I don't understand how Disney... Like, why do they keep making movies? I guess the movies are more the advertisement for the crap that they sell, right? It's less to make a good movie. It's more of a commercial for, like, lunchboxes and T-shirts and... I don't know. Will you watch and review the Orville? Yes. As best as I can. The issue I have with the Orville is that they like to copyright strike people. I will watch the Orville. I loved the first season. It was really, really good. I'm going to figure out how to do it without getting... or to avoid the copyright stuff. I don't use any clips of the show, but I do use, sometimes I'll use like screenshots, so I don't know. Gorn porn, there goes my dinner. Gotta keep my pin collections going. Oh, Hardwalk Channel, Jeremy's taking off. Well, thank you for being here. Disney is the Walmart of entertainment. It kind of is. And hello, Connect the Dots. Welcome. Yeah, pop-up blockers can prevent notifications from showing up too. Yeah, I wonder if like ad block has anything to do with like notifications, because I assume everybody uses ad block. I'm not going to tell people turn it off or anything, because I use it myself. But yeah, you know, except on my phone when I am watching stuff on the phone or on my tablet. But maybe that's part of it. And hello, Harsner. Cheers to all from Germany. Wow. Copyright flagging is anti-freedom. It kind of is, especially if you're using it in a totally legit, 100% fair use sort of way, where you're just using a screenshot to review it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even using like total footage or anything. Sorry for being absent to your content recently. Hello, Devern Coleman. Nintendo is the Disney of video games. Didn't used to be an insult. Yeah, well, Nintendo's good and bad. Nintendo can be good and can be bad. I think we're getting to where more PlayStation might be getting to the Disney of video games, right? Is Disney the Walmart? Then I won't. Oh, who's the dollar store of entertainment? I won't know who the dollar store of entertainment is. It's possible. Well, yeah, Disney's definitely like the Walmart. Couldn't the same said be about Microsoft and Xbox? Yes, probably. The landfill site sponsored by Disney. Can you imagine Chang and Klingork makeup? STD makes no sense. I feel bad for the actress. Dorn would never have allowed Klingork makeup. I don't know. I mean, I think if Michael Dorn was a young enough actor, needing the break, needing the job, needing a regular series like that, he might have allowed it back in the day. Not now. Not now that he's Michael Dorn and he's Worf, you know? But no, like, yeah, I don't know.
It is a good day to die.
Even worse, Worf the Klingork. Can't wait. He won't be. CBS is the dollar store of entertainment. Yes. Just dropped into the show. Some love. I gotta run. I got a voice recorded commercial for a friend. Wish I could stay longer. Well, thank you for being here. Connect the dots. I'm heading out now. Isn't every day a good day to die? Yes, it is. Every day is a good day to die. I think. I don't know. It might be. It might not be. Worf the Klingork. Well, at least Worf isn't a Klingork. Only days ending in a Y. Every day ends in a Y.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
I like that one too. I gotta find more like... I gotta find more noises for the soundboard. I love them. Thanks to SDD, I'm not a merry man. Exactly. What do you think of the new guy playing Christopher Pike? Okay, so Anson Mount was really good in Hell on Wheels. I loved him in Hell on Wheels. He was a perfect Mr. Bohannon. He was the perfect kind of cowboy. I don't know if he's going to be playing Pike very well. It seems to me like he's playing more of a Kirk than a Pike. Yeah, he's kind of merry. He's a little jovial. I don't think I like him in this that much because it seems like he's playing it more jovial. CBS is the Dollar Tree of television. It kind of is. It really kind of is. Yeah. It kind of is. He's the only good thing in that canceled Marvel series, but he could not talk. The only reason they changed the Klingons for that was that amazing plot twist. Ash versus Vok totally paid off, right? No, it didn't, because we all knew. We all knew already. I knew already. You guys knew already. We all knew. I wonder how many of the Robin Hood episode figures Playmate made. Probably not a lot. Andrew Villers, gotta get running later. Thank you for being here, Andrew Villers. I'm probably gonna wrap up pretty soon anyway. My head's like really starting to hurt now. I think it's the sinus pressure. We might be getting a storm or something. So I need to take something for that. I need to find some Sudafed if I have any, or go buy some. If CBS is the dollar store of TV, then what is that gonna make? What would that make Walt Disney or Disney? Well, Disney's Walmart. I think we've just decided Disney is the Walmart of entertainment. Trouble porn set to the soothing sounds of Barry White. We don't need trouble porn. No trouble porn. Hashtag Porg Hub. Well, we have porgs. I mean, I always have porgs. They're kind of cute. I love porgs. They're the only good thing. Did you hear about Tumblr? Yeah, okay, I guess Tumblr banned all of its porn. So what's the point of Tumblr now? Is just the crappy SJW cartoons and stuff? I don't know. I didn't know what Tumblr did anyway. There's no reason for Tumblr when you got Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram and every other damn thing. So I guess Tumblr is going to be the next social media thing to fail. What was the other one that had like... Was it Vine? It was Vine. Did Vine leave? Tumblr was amazing. Pulled porg. The Worf show was supposed to be in a different universe, wasn't it? So like Discovery then. I don't think they're doing a Worf show. I think they were just talking about it. I don't know. Pulled porg. Don't eat porgs. Porgs are people. Porgs are pets. You give porgs hugs and loves. There's a storm coming, Mecha. It's called the Phantom Menace, also weather. That might be why my head's just starting to pound right now. I'm getting so much sinus pressure, and so I sound stuffy. Porg with rice and green beans. Oh, green beans are bad. Rice is good, though. I like rice. They don't want to do a Worf show because Michael Dorn wouldn't let them make Worf old, sad, and miserable. Yes. Do you always have a porg standing by? I try to. I do try to. I did have to buy this one because all my other porgs are in storage, but I didn't have this one. So this is a new one. I also need like that sticky one that sticks to your window. If I can find that cheap during Christmas, I'll probably buy it. I can probably find it at like clearance stores or something. Do you think it's sad to try and bring back Picard just to keep the Star Trek franchise going? Yes. Absolutely. I think that they're trying to dangle that carrot in front of your nose by saying, see, we know what you want. We're bringing back Picard. People want Picard, right? It's like, yeah, no. Disney is the Sam's Club of entertainment. Bad movies in bulk, or maybe the Costco. Yeah, but at least Costco has those good coffee things. I like those. Ansel looks perfect as Pike. So does Rebecca's #1, but I don't trust STD or Kurtzman. There you go. That's it. That is it. I don't trust the writing. Like, Anson Mount looks fine. Rebecca Romaine looks fine. I mean, I could probably even live with Ethan Peck if the writing was there, and it's not. Yes, but we won't get Picard. We'll get Tom's old man Picard. Yeah, what Tom does on Midnight's Edge After Dark. Next thing, CBS will try and bring back Janeway, and Kirk as for the carrot, likely covered in shit. Yeah, it's like it's been up somebody's ass for a while. Yeah. People want a little integrity of the treatment. You would think. I don't, and that's the thing. They don't have a lot of integrity. There's only one Rebecca I like. Rebecca Bunch. Well, Rebecca Romaine is fine. Yes, the only thing worse than bringing back Picard would be bringing back Wesley. I wasn't the hugest Wesley Crusher fan myself, anyway. Go read the Worf Memory Alpha page, and then think on he's all done and experienced, and apply that to any captain's career. He beats most of them easily. Well, Worf will never be captain because didn't he have didn't he have what was it? No, I totally lost my train of thought. I think, yeah, this is where my head's starting to hurt a little bit too much. So I probably need to wrap up the stream, but they should make a Funko Pop of Mecha and Doomcock. Yeah. He became an ambassador or something. I think so. Oh, well, yeah, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Yes, he had a black marker on his record from that Deep Space Nine episode. He did. He had a demerit on his record for running off to kill Gowron. Well, that too, but like Sisko specifically said he wouldn't keep his command because he went back for Jadzia because she was going to die and she had ordered him to leave. And Sisko's like, yeah, from now on, you guys can't work together. You can't go on an away mission together. Also, this will probably cost you a command for going back. I mean, it was like the right thing to do to go back and save her life, but it was the wrong thing to do by not following an order. So, yeah, I think they failed the mission, or whatever they were doing, and, yeah. Yeah, Sisko basically told him he won't be captain, exactly. Back hail to all again! Worf isn't winning any Father of the Year awards. Well, Alexander was a little shit anyway, and it's kind of Kalar's fault for not telling Worf, or for not, like, letting Worf be involved in the kid's life. Hello, Ruikin, welcome! Unknown user says, I don't mind Wesley that much, but I can't stand Will Wheaton. He's a major douche nozzle. And hello, Lone Wolf Cub. Wesley's an NPC. He's a little, yeah. Yes, hailing frequencies are open. I think I need the Hail Satan pop up on the soundboard at any time. Because anytime somebody says hail in chat, I can do that. You know, or it's just, it pops up anyway with the 666 thing. But Blue Cat's gotta go. Thank you for being here, Blue Cat. Yeah, I probably will wrap up the stream here because my head is really starting to hurt and I need to take something for it, so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Wesley was created for the Star Trek moms. She kind of was. Jamie Knight, get rid of Yaz, keep Graham and Ryan, shorten episodes to 45 minutes, have Daleks and Cybermen and villains and menace. Make the Doctor commanding. I'll take my fee now. I know that. Well, that's pretty much what I said. Well, no, I don't mind. I don't mind Yaz. I just think they have too many companions. It's almost like Graham needs to go because what else can they do with him? He can't really run. He can't really do a lot. I would almost say just have either Ryan or Yaz. Just have one companion. I don't like having a whole entourage in the TARDIS. Yes, take something for it. No, it's gonna be probably ibuprofen and Sudafed. Is probably what it's gonna be. Hope you feel better. Thank you so much, OG Spock Love. Headaches are a symptom of pretty poorly conducted mind melds. They are. I can feel the sinus pressure though. I've had like a sinus headache all day, so. Yes, DR. Dr. Snore. Graham is the best one. Graham is kind of the best companion, but he can't really do anything. He's older. Nonsensical mind melds are the worst. Graham is needed to carry the pickle sandwiches, beer and Valium. Well, I'm in Colorado, so other things are legal. I don't think it would help my headache, though. No, Olivia Colman. Olivia Colman was like the good doctor. She was the one I wanted as the doctor. Why don't they bring her on? I liked Olivia Colman. Here I was thinking you're talking about Clara. No, Olivia Colman I would have loved as the doctor. She would have been perfect. Jodie Whittaker is a derpicorn. Yeah, Jodie Whittaker's weird faces that she makes. I can't stand that. Peppermint tea. I might have peppermint tea somewhere. He's going to play Riker. If he's going to play Riker, Frakes has to hit the gym. I think he's just too old. He's not going to play Riker. Chamomile tea. Yeah, chamomile tea is good. Olivia Colman would have been fabulous. Olivia Colman would have been the perfect doctor. I keep saying that. She would have, like, when I first heard they were going to cast a female doctor, I'm like, oh, it should be Olivia Colman. She's been on the show a few times. Or at least once. She's good. She's popular. Why not? There needs to be an emoji of Jodie. Well, if I got a few more sponsors, I can add another emoji. Dr. Y also gives also headaches. Yeah. Eva Green for Doctor Who. Eva Green would be good. She's a little too pretty and famous, though. Olivia Colman's asked. She said no. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Jim Balls worked with her on Broadchurch. Yes, everyone's sponsored, so I can have more emojis. Well, if you guys don't know how, it says join on YouTube Gaming, so it's the member thing. And it's going to pop up with my audio here, so mute me and boop, so I can show you guys. I can actually show you guys how to do that before I go. So I will pop it up here. Display capture. Boop. So you want to go and not look at my stupid face. There is you go over to YouTube, the super chat. Join for $4.99 a month. And then you join and it says the thing and blah, blah, blah. And then you get the access to all the cool emojis and stuff. If you want. You don't have to. But if you want them. And I totally lost my live dashboard now. Here it is. Here it is. I lost my live thingy. So yeah, we got all the cool, the Hail Mecha emoji, the Brie Larson, the, what is it? The Shadow Ship, the Derpicorn, and the NPC emoji. Those are the ones we have so far. Captain SJW also gives headaches, yeah. Terminator got old, so went at Data. Because, well, Data got old too, though. Petting cats cures headaches. Yeah, I know. We want to see your beautiful face. I'm sorry. I will upload that Doctor Who video. I have another video I recorded earlier today, so I might have a couple of videos come up, and the William Shatner, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have a reaction to that. That's gonna be Patreon only, so that'll probably be on tonight. That's gonna be on the $8 tier. I do have another early access video over on Patreon that I might just leave there. So if you guys haven't seen that, I think that's available to all tiers, so $1 and up. I don't know if I want to upload it to the main channel. I don't feel confident on that one, but yes. Be well, Mecha. Good night. Ciao. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I'm gonna take off because my head is kind of starting to pound. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been a blast. This is the thing, like even me being like sick and having my head pounding, like I still want to hang out with you guys, but I will have 2 videos up. That Doctor Who one, hopefully I can find the article again. The Doctor Who is too PC. Oh Lord, it's why? Yes, it is. It has become too PC. Thank you so much, unknown user. Guess I should get back to work. Hello, Herbergus McDurpington. Where does God tier? Yeah, well, I think my tier is Rockstar tier. But yeah. Bye, Lone Wolf Cub. Good night, all. Good night, OG Spock Love. Who else was streaming? Can we send you guys to anybody? Who else is live? Do I know anybody who's live? Who's live right now? Nobody else is live right now. So I can't even send you anybody who... Oh, let me look at my subscriptions. Sometimes it doesn't tell me. I'm the only person live. Is there anybody cool streaming that you guys want me to send you to? I don't see anybody. I have a video to catch up. Well, thank you. Bring back the good old days of YouTube. Farewell. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much. I will. I just gotta take some Tylenol or something. I wish I didn't leave my aspirin in the other state. That's okay. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye!